A Course in Miracles. Lesson 273. The stillness of the peace of God is mine. Perhaps we are now ready for a day of undisturbed tranquility. If this is not yet feasible, we are content and even more than satisfied to learn how such a day can be achieved. If we give way to a disturbance, let us learn how to dismiss it and return to peace. We need but tell our minds with certainty, the stillness of the peace of God is mine, and nothing can intrude upon the peace that God Himself has given to His Son. Father, your peace is mine. What need have I to fear that anything can rob me of what you would have me keep? I cannot lose your gifts to me. And so the peace you gave your Son is with me still, in quietness and in my own eternal love for you. Lesson 273. The stillness of the peace of God is mine. A leaf does not possess stillness in the way a person holds on to an object. Its stillness is the tree's stillness expressing itself through the leaf. The branch does not send a memo to the leaf telling it how to behave. The leaf does not try to be still. It simply shares the life of the tree, and the life of the tree is naturally still at its root. When wind moves across the canopy, the leaf appears to tremble. But even then, its essence is unchanged. It is still attached, still fed, still rooted in the one life that runs beneath all movement. The movement is not the leaf's. It is the world's breeze. The stillness is not the leaf's. It is the tree's presence flowing through it. This is what the mind begins to learn in Lesson 273. Peace is not a mood that fluctuates like weather. It is not even a quality inside the person at all. It is God's own stillness extending through the mind, like the tree's life extending through the leaf. Disturbance is only the breeze of passing thoughts. But the root of the mind is untouched. The leaf also shows something subtler. It offers oxygen, shade, and beauty without effort. Its very being gives. But it does not decide to give. It does not say, I will now photosynthesize for the world. It simply abides in its source and in doing so, becomes a gift to all. This is the stillness of peace. It is not passive. It is creative. It is naturally overflowing without trying. The isness of the leaf is a living parable of the Son of God. When resting in the source, everything needed is already flowing. When resting in the source, nothing real can be lost. When resting in the source, giving happens without sacrifice. This is why the Course says, Father, your peace is mine. It is not an achievement. It is an inheritance. So the practice today is not to hold stillness like a fragile bowl. It is to recognize that the stillness of God is already running through the veins of the mind, like sap through the tree. Nothing can intrude on that. Picture a single leaf resting on the branch of a great tree. No struggle, no striving, no need to prove its worth. It sways when the wind comes, it shines when the sun calls, but its life is never its own. It belongs to the root, the trunk, the whole. So too with the mind that remembers its source. The winds of the world may blow, but the stillness of God remains untouched. A stillness that cannot be shaken, a peace that cannot be taken, and a gift that cannot be lost. For in the final accounting, disturbance is only the breeze, but peace is the tree. And the leaf, like the Son of God, has always been part of it, always still, always whole, forever at rest in the peace of God. Nothing can rob what was never separate. Like the leaf, the mind can simply stop trying to manufacture peace and allow itself to be what it already is. That is the stillness of the peace of God.